Hi, this is Jason Shadrick with PremierGuitar.com, and we're at the 2011 Winter NAMM Show. We're at the Epiphone booth checking out some of their new models for 2011. So Will here from Epiphone is going to, hey Will.
Hi there. Welcome, welcome.
Welcome. We're going to take us through some of your new models for this year.
We've got some exciting new stuff here at Winter NAMM 2011. First, we'll start with this. It's the Les Paul Acoustic Electric Ukulele. It's a ukulele, and it's a real Les Paul. It's got, of course, the Heritage Series Sunburst finish, flame maple top, the pick guard, the inlay, the headstock. All of this, of course, looks like a Les Paul. The binding, real binding. But it's a ukulele. Thank you very much. Also, now this is a prototype, by the way, because this is NAMM, and this is where we show the new stuff. We're actually going to ship them with the a little bit heavier black strings. I think they sound a little bit better. And also, it's going to say Les Paul here on the headstock because this is a real Les Paul. And like I said at the beginning, it's acoustic electric. It actually has a pickup under the saddle and an in-pin jack, so you can play this on stage live, amplified, which is pretty darn cool. It is sold as an outfit. It comes with a custom gig bag to fit the ukulele, and the price is extremely affordable. So you guys want to check this out as soon as possible. They're coming very, very soon in the market, the new Les Paul Acoustic Electric Ukulele Outfit. We also have the 1960 Les Paul reissue. It's two versions of it, in the versions that it would have been in 1960. First with the fat 50s style neck, and then also version 3, which was later in the year, the 60s slim taper neck. Both guitars, of course, have a deep set long neck tenon. They're voiced by Gibson USA Burstbucker 1 and 2 pickups. They have Switchcraft toggle and jack, Mallory 150 tone capacitors, stamped serial number. They come with a certificate of authenticity, and they're sold as an outfit with a hard shell case included. And they are limited edition. So when they're gone, just like the 59 reissue we did, they'll be gone.
And how many will be in that limited edition?
About 3,000, I believe, which that's not a lot for the world. Yeah. They'll be gone quick. And also we have the new Joe Bonamassa Goldtop Les Paul. It has Gibson USA Burstbucker 2 and 3 pickups, and like Joe Bonamassa likes it, it has the fat 59 neck on it. Like Joe likes the meat on the neck. So there it is, 59 neck on the Joe Bonamassa Goldtop Les Paul. And look at this. I think this is really kind of cool and quirky. He likes his knobs to be a little bit different color there. I guess as a quick glance, you know which one you're on. And it's kind of neat. And, of course, he's heralded as the guitar player's guitar player. And Epiphone is very proud to now have a Joe Bonamassa signature Goldtop Les Paul. Les Paul Pro FX, of course, we came out with that last year, but hey, there it is. It's got a Floyd, a Paul with a Floyd, you know it. This is also one of the honeys of the new year. The Nighthawk is back, and Epiphone has done it right. Set neck, of course, it's going to have the long neck tenon, 3 different pickups, plus 5-way switch, coil tapping on the slant humbucker. Gives you 9 distinct sounds from one guitar. And of course, this is a 25.5-inch scale instrument, and you know what that means. But it also has tremendous sustain. It's not, the strings actually pass through the adjustable saddles. And so it's string through sustain there on that end. Of course, you get the angled headstock Grovers at this end. So the tone is amazing. The versatility is amazing. And it looks great, too. They've done a really good job. This is vintage sunburst. It comes in trans amber, a nice blue, and also in trans black. The Nighthawk custom reissue new for 2011.
And when's that Nighthawk going to be available?
Now. Order now. This is 1966 Warren Wilshire. We brought this out last year, beginning of the year. And we decided to, of course, you know, it's a reissue of the Wilshire, solid body, double cutaway guitar from the 60s that we did that was really unique and part of Epiphone heritage. The guitars, the Wilshires and its sister guitars, basically the same thing with different pickup configurations like the Crestwood and Olympic and all that, you know, sell, you know, anywhere from $2,000, $3,000, $5,000 up to $10,000 on eBay, people auctioning these classic instruments. And by that popular demand and people requesting us, we've brought back the Wilshire. It's done really well last year. People love it, the Warren Wilshire. It's got, of course, nickel hardware, New York mini humbucker pickups, and it comes in worn cherry, aged cherry, and also a nice warm black. But new for this year, we've done a couple of changes. We've actually tooled up the original knobs from back in the day, the little T and the V on them, which is pretty cool. And also, this year we've added this, which would be the new model, which is the 66 Warren Wilshire with the Trimatone. This is a Trimatone tailpiece from the 60s, and we've modified it to make it a little more up-to-date and more durable for today's player. Originally, the spring action was a little bitty torsion pin in there, and when you did that to it, you put pressure on it, it would bend that pin on the axis. But a lot of times that pin would break, and it's hard to find an original Trimatone tailpiece from back in the day that someone didn't eventually bend it too far. What we did is we got rid of that pin and we put a platform spring there under the handle, which just makes a lot more sense. So now it's extremely durable, and it's just got that really cool look and this nice, comfortable flat handle, real rosewood tailpiece here with the metal E, just like back in the day. They look great, they're fun to play, lightweight, and of course, the Wilshire was the predecessor to the SG. And when Gibson and Epiphone, of course, were merged and became one company in '57, this design came out before the SG in '61, and I think it even has better upper fret access than an SG. In fact, you can fret on a pickup here if you want to. It's got really comfortable access, and it's just lightweight, looks really cool. Wilshire, the 1966 Warren Wilshire with Trimatone. Also new, Robb Flynn from Machine Head, his signature guitar. A lot of buzz about it. People have been talking about it for a while. Here it is, finally. It's made its public debut, aside from the one, of course, he plays on stage. This is a Baritone Flying V, 27-inch scale. He calls it the Love Death Baritone V. It has custom graphics designed by Robb. It's got, of course, the graphic on the face, which also covers the pickups, the skull inlay, and also the skull inside the heart. And that's the Love Death emblem that he came up with, which is pretty cool. It's voiced by EMG pickups. One is an HA, and the other is an 81 here at the bridge. It's got a single tone and a toggle. And one of the cool characteristics of the guitar is, because it's a professional road instrument played every day, if you ever need to work on the pickups or something like that, you don't have to take off the strings and the pick guard and the knob and all that, because they're mounted through the rear. There's a rear access plate for the pickups. It's kind of a little Les Paul trick there. That's how he used to do stuff like that to his guitars and have those secret compartments. Your active battery access is right there, easy to get to. It's a pro-grade instrument. Of course, you got your little anti-skid there if you want to sit in a chair and play it. And it also comes as an outfit, like we said. It's Robb Flynn graphics again on the case, and it's brand new. And he was here a lot this weekend. And such a super cool, nice guy. I like him a lot, and he absolutely rocks. And now you can have his guitar, the Robb Flynn Love Death Baritone V outfit. Dave Navarro, electric acoustic. Of course, Dave Navarro from Jane's Addiction. We're happy to have a signature model from him now. Structurally, it's got a spruce top, mahogany back and sides, rosewood fingerboard with the cool Dave Navarro custom inlay. Also, it's got a nice abalone rosette around the sound hole and custom graphics on the pickguard. Also, there's a custom-shaped rosewood bridge here, which you'll only find, of course, on the Dave Navarro instrument. Oh, look, it says Jane on the truss rod cover. Isn't that cool? It's got Grover machine heads, and it's voiced by the Shadow NanoFlex pickup under the saddle, which runs into the eSonic 1 preamp, of course, which has the anti-feedback phase switch on it, and a built-in tuner with a nice light show, which also works as a mute when you're plugging and unplugging live. And one of my favorite features, what's he doing? He's taking it apart here, live on camera. Live TV, folks. It's powered by 2 lithium watch batteries that last many times longer than a 9-volt. And you can buy them anywhere you can buy 9 volts. Hardware store, drugstore, you name it. And I'm a big fan of that feature on these guitars. Dave Navarro, electric acoustic.
All right, so why don't we take a look at some of the new Epiphone Acoustics as well?
All righty, cool deal. We've got a new line of solid top acoustics that are very affordable, and we're very proud of them. They're called the 220s, and I'm going to talk about 3 of them at the same time. First, we've got the AJ220S. It's an advanced jumbo shape. Then we have the Dreadnought DR220S, and we've redesigned these from the ground up, and they're very, very nice. Super thin finish. We've done a lot to the internal structure to make this sound as best as it possibly can. Plus the satin neck, you know, when you're playing, your hands get, you know, kind of sweaty and oily. They kind of get stuck there on the gloss. Well, the satin neck is preferred by most people, and so we've done satin neck on all of these. They have a solid Sitka spruce top, of course, which solid wood, the more you play it, the older it gets, the better it sounds. And we also have a cutaway electric version of the AJ220S CE. And like the other one, it's got the solid top, mahogany back and sides, nice thin finish, and tortoise pick guard. But this one is electric acoustic. It's got the Shadow Nanoflex pickup under the saddle, powered by the eSonic 1 preamp system with the built-in tuner, the nice light show, again powered by the 2032 lithium watch batteries. And it sounds great, looks great, and it's very affordable. That's really the key of these 220s. It's just as much value as possible we can pack into some acoustics. And so the AJ220 SCE, DR200, DR220S, and AJ220S, all brand new for 2011 from Epiphone. The Les Paul Pee-wee, the Les Paul, and the Flying V-wee have been very popular as in the holidays for the kiddies, also as a travel guitar, and just for fun. We've turned it into a Zakk Wylde Les Paul Pee-wee. It's got Zakk's trademark bullseye design on it with the black and antique ivory paint job. Full-size Alnico Classic hot pickup here on it. And it's even got Zakk's silhouette on the back, just like on the Big Brother guitars. So you know it's a real Zakk Wylde guitar. It comes with a gig bag, custom gig bag with his signature on it. Inside, you'll find the amplifier, which is a battery-operated Marshall mini stack. So just like Zakk, you'll be playing through a Marshall stack. Isn't that cool? It also comes with a strap with his signature on it and a pick and cord. Everything you need to absolute bring metal destruction anywhere on the road, in your house, airplane, wherever you can get one of these things on, you can have some fun. It, of course, comes in a Flying V-wee shape as well. There's all the same goodies that come with it. And these, we started sending these out in the holidays just last month. And they're a huge hit all over the world. We're very proud of the new Zakk packs from Epiphone.
All right, well, thanks a lot for taking the time to show us all the new models.
Thank you guys very much.
All right.
And thanks for tuning in.
Thank you. This is Jason Shadrick with PremierGuitar.com.